Okay, so here's the other package we got today. Let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we got here. It's from Frankie in Florida. Alright, check it out. It's an 87 tops rack pack. How cool is that? And also a 92 tops rack pack. Tell me that's not freaking sweet. I got these for $4.94 delivered total, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. We're going to go ahead and start with the 87 tops. 87 tops was one of my favorite all-time sets. I like to think of it as the last classic top set. I mean, they pretty much got everything right. The design is absolutely gorgeous, if you ask me. There's also, if you didn't notice, there's a Bo Jackson rookie showing. I mean, you got the nice wood grain borders. You got the logo. You got the nameplate and team color. The Topps logo fits right in that little spot right there. I like what they did with the border. Putting like a little white trim around the one edge. It's just, I mean, I know it's based on the 62 top set, but it's still just an awesome looking design. And it holds a special place in my heart because it was the first set that I collected as a kid. So, I mean, it'll always bring back a lot of good memories. And yeah, it was overproduced like every set was back then, but I mean, the rookie selection was just phenomenal. It was out of this world, so you couldn't really go wrong. You know, Topps was more overproduced than Donruss and Fleer were, which is why Donruss and Fleer are worth a lot more, but this set still holds a lot of its value just for the great design and its awesome rookie selection. And even today in Tough Stuff, the Bonds rookie still books for $8. McGuire's first card is an A in Topps, books for $3, and there's a Palmeiro rookie that books for $2. There were a lot of other rookies that were worth money back in the day, but Bo Jackson was a pretty highly sought after card. Wally Joyner, Will Clark, you can just go on and on. The checklist was amazing. But anyway, let's go ahead and crack this sucker up and see what we get here. And as you can see, there was we had the Bo. There's an Alvaro Espinoza card and a Keith Hernandez. You got a Keith Hernandez glossy All-Star card showing. You got a glossy All-Star card in every rack pack and jumbo pack and cellar pack thing. And then on the back, you have showing looks like a Mike Schmidt All-Star, a Bruce Bochy, and a Jim Beatty. So let's see, we got 48 cards. We already know what 6 of them are. Really, the only decent one so far is the Bo Jackson. So we still have 42 cards that we don't know what they are yet. So let's see. These things are kind of hard to get open. I never actually bought a rack pack as a kid. I always bought the jumbo packs. Were pretty cool. The ones that had like 100 cards in them in wax packs. Wasn't a big rack pack. I think rack packs were designed for little kids who went to the toy store and, you know, they saw this big thing with all these cards showing. It's kind of appeal to them, I think. Okay, so there was the Keith Hernandez All-Star glossy. Got Eric Plunk, Sid Fernandez, who looks very young and slim in that photo. I thought it was Rafael Palmeiro there for a second. It's Rafael Ramirez. Oh well. Here's a nice card. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. His last Topps card is an Expo. Tim Lawler. Jim Wolford. Alex Trevino. The Candyman, John Candelaria, former Bucco. Dusty Baker when he was still a ball player. Here's a nice one. Pete Rose. I think this was his last Topps card as a player. Paul Ossenmacher. Juan Samuel. Larry Parrish, a very underrated DH in his day. Danny Cox. Ben Ogilvy. That might be his last Topps card, I'm not sure. Bo Diaz. And as we saw before, Jim Beatty. Nothing. Let's move on to the second blister. Would like to get at least one decent card out of this one. We'll see. So we saw on top Alvaro Espinoza, a horrible airbrush of Frank DePino, Scott Bankhead rookie card, I believe, Tom O'Malley, Earl Weaver, nice, Bruce Bereni. This guy led the National League in losses in '82 with 18 for the Reds. Interesting side note. Rick Cerrone, Dwayne Ward rookie card with another bad airbrush on it. John Kruk rookie card. That was also a pretty highly sought after card for a couple years. Doug Sisk, Randy O'Neal, Bruce Sutter, Bob Shirley, Ron Hassey, Gene Walter, Argenis Salazar, and as we already know on the bottom was Bruce Bochy. Alright, well, last blister. Still haven't gotten shit yet. So hopefully we get something in this last section. Well, there's the Bo Jackson rookie card that we're showing. Steve Lake, Montreal team leaders, Tony Walker. Hey, it's a Donnie No Ring All-Star. And a Kirby Puckett All-Star. George Frazier, Keith Atherton, a Phillies team leader. It looks like Von Hayes, Juan Samuel, and Glenn Wilson at Brewer Stadium. Terry Poole, Dave Henderson, Ray Searage, a Bobby Witt rookie, Tony La Russa, and I already know that the last card was a Mike Schmidt All-Star. I'm holding in my hand the last card. I don't know what it is, and I'm hoping it's something. What is it? Nothing. White Sox leaders. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Figure 48 cards I would have got something other than the bow that was showing, but oh well. It was fun. Anyway, on the next video I'll have the 92 Topps rack pack, so I will see you then.